Various indicators of centralized exchanges keep breaking new lows. Will Bitcoin bottomed at $19,000. Coinbase makes enemies everywhere. CEO makes harsh words. SEC chairman predicted to step down. BCG founder exposed. Misappropriated at least $500 million. Hike GBTC. Big news in crypto world. Hackers are too rampant, hacking Vitalik's account. FTX bankrupt. Where does $3 billion in crypto assets go? Change the world with cryptocurrencies. Get our wealth code. Let's become rich together.
This is Media Blockchain. On Monday, September 11th, I am Michael. Say hello to everyone in Singapore. Let's look at the data. Centralized exchanges in August, spot and derivatives trading volumes fall again, dropped another 11%. Now it is 209 trillion. According to FOG, based on data from authorized bankmaker agencies, this is the lowest this year. Monthly active trading volume. In addition, centralized exchanges, spot trading volume. It is also the second consecutive month of decline, dropped another 7.78%. Current spot trading volume is $475 billion. This is since 2019. Lowest monthly spot trading volume, so everyone sees the current situation is really not optimistic. Whether it is spot derivatives, transaction volume has shrunk. In addition, capital outflows is visible to the naked eye. After all, the Fed's risk-free interest rate is now already more than 5%. This is for the currency circle. It must be uncomfortable. But everyone should understand one thing. Lack of liquidity means the people who should leave this market have all left. The rest won't leave either. After all, now it's time to take advantage of the situation. When bargain hunting, waiting for an interest rate cut, liquidity is coming. These people who left will continue to enter. Why enter the venue? Are you taking over for us? Current price comparison, around $25,700. The daily line is currently up, with consecutive declines, although it is said to be a -4. But it can be seen, Dogecoin is now. I don't have the strength to fight back. At 8 o'clock this morning, after the end of the week, we have published our exclusive weekly review. The next week, will it take the right direction? Please refer to our weekly review. Detailed analysis. So from a technical point of view, see now. Many commentators believe that if Bitcoin continues to decline now, may see around 18,000 Bitcoins. What do you think? Current Bitcoin network computing power. It is 38684 second compared to the highest time, down 5%. It's obvious that miners now entering a period of surrender. A wave of shutdowns may be coming. The current network difficulty is 54 tons. It is expected that it will be reduced by 0.66% next time. Why pay attention to mining machines? Because the mining machine is real. A real asset, supporting the price of Bitcoin, standing behind the mining machine. There are countless miners around the world, even a country, so everyone sees the computing power visible to the naked eye is now declining. Then we have to observe if the currency price does not rise for a long time. It may even be delayed until next year to have. If there is no movement, that will really come a complete shutdown of miners. When this theoretical, a single profit trade, but I can't go on anymore. So it means that it is far from the bottom of the market. It won't be too far. So are you ready to buy the dip? Please press like. Let's start sorting. 24-hour news you must pay attention to. Coinbase is the most compliant exchange so far. The only one. In June this year, it was also sued by the SEC, selling unregistered securities, and then there were lawsuits. Transaction volume declines, market share decline. He was also fined tens of millions of dollars. So, the SEC has completely pissed off Coinbase. Recently you see, Brian Armstrong, in an interview with Yahoo Finance, not only did he say harsh words to the SEC, still criticized but currently the U.S. crypto regulatory environment is unfriendly. The feeling of hatred is directly filled up.
In interview, Armstrong first emphasized what the cryptocurrency industry faces, the problem of unclear supervision. He expressed, this needs to be solved in a variety of ways, including court decisions, congressional action, even the CFTC's actions. When asked, Expectations for the regulatory environment in 2024. Armstrong made surprising predictions. He thinks that in 2024, there will be a new SEC chairman. What this means for the cryptocurrency industry will be very helpful.
So it can be seen, Brian Armstrong, including many crypto tycoons, the future of the United States, encryption policy shift, betting on the new government's obstruction. So if you happen to be in the United States, you have a vote in your hand. If you hold crypto assets, please, for the money's sake, know how to vote. Bitcoin by Grayscale. It can be said that there have been ups and downs along the way. Recently, its parent company, Barry Silbert, founder of Doge, was accused of using customers' funds to speculate on Bitcoin. Who is the whistleblower? Is cryptocurrency media called Buterin magazine. Its CEO David Bailey. David Bailey says, "I don't just want to expose his crimes. My goal, to send him to jail."
A few days ago, in an article posted by David Bailey, he reveals the founder of DCG, Barry Silbert's criminal conduct. Evidence 1. Accused Silbert, from DCG's bankrupt subsidiaries, cryptocurrency lender Genesis, borrowed $500 million to maintain the price of GBTC. Evidence 2. Revealed in knowing, when you are unable to pay your debts, Silbert artificially inflated prices, GBTC as collateral, borrowed from Genesis, over 18,000 bitcoins.
Will this news affect Bitcoin's market reputation and sentiment about the market, or bring negative? Let us leave it to the market to see. But so far we have seen that Bitcoin's persistent negative premium, narrowing total value of Grayscale positions so far. It has $22.64 billion. Among them, the negative premium rate of BAT has narrowed to 17%. In addition, Ethereum's trust has a negative premium rate is 26%, etc. As trust negative premium rate is 46%. Liticaon's negative trust premium is 18%. These data actually show that market for Bitcoin, confidence in other cryptocurrencies. In fact, it is gradually recovering.
Let me see what's going on. Pay attention to the SIM swap method. Mike Novogratz assists FTX. Reduce sell-off risk. Weekly limit of $200 million. Markets are under pressure.
Last December, do you still remember? About 400 million Twitter user data was stolen, flowed into the black market, including Haig, star investor Kevin O'Leary, Vitalik Buterin, co-founder of Ethereum, Nibba team owner Mark Cuban, and more. A host of celebrities. Of course, this hacker is also very funny. After he stole his account, after getting the data, he said, "Musk, pay me $276 million. I'll return the data to you." Do you think Musk will pay? It's not my data that was lost, right? When Vitalik's data is now stolen again, although X has loopholes. But the incident where the account was stolen and attacked, it still happens from time to time. Then take a look. Godly was stolen this time. The loss is a bit big.
According to monitoring display, Buterin's social platform X account hacked. Alert all users. Do not click on any related phishing links. He is concerned about this. Well-known KOLs also issued reminders. Interactions in this connection. All ETH in your wallet will be transferred. Please be extra careful. Although many security experts have KOL instant reminder. Buterin's account. Don't click if you are being hacked. But after all, we got this on the X community. There are nearly 5 million followers. There are still many users who have been victimized. Stolen NFTs. There are many blue-chip projects. For example, CryptoPunks etc. Hackers even steal stolen. Picture dog project Vitalik Elementals. Go to his wallet.
It can be seen. This was a deliberate, massive phishing attack, especially select celebrities to start with. Why choose celebrities? Lots of fans. Publish a fake website. A lot of money was made by cheating. So all centralized institutions, as long as you have user data, there is a risk of being stolen. For example, before China's mobile phone real name number, scammers just know your phone number. After the mobile phone number is real name, scammers not only know your mobile phone number, I also know your number and address. He even knows your mother's name. After the fall of Vitalik last year, what everyone is most concerned about now, that's how he pays off his debts, how to make debt compensation. At the hearing at the end of August, Vitalik mentioned one very amazing plan. It's that he wants to sell, staking on hedging, $3 billion in crypto assets, in the form of legal tender. Return the money to the creditors. So after this news came out, everyone started to worry. Now on the market, there is insufficient liquidity to begin with. The pressure to buy is already high. So if there is another selling order, could it be a smashing operation?
But to prevent a market crash, FTX brings in Galaxy Digital CEO. Mike Novogratz serves as consultant. Hope he can help reduce potential price fall risk. Their cooperation plan is only FTX allowed per week. Sale of tokens equivalent to $100 million. But if a certain token has special circumstances, can be increased to $200 million. The purpose of these restrictions, just to minimize the impact of token selling on the market. However, despite these limitations, crypto analysis platform Into the Block doesn't seem promising. Next market trend. They issued a warning. Good news for ETH and SOL. May be masked by market dynamics. And what is about to happen with FTX? $3 billion liquidation may determine market trends.
These 3 billion tokens, if you enter the market, it is indeed a very huge selling pressure. So far, the information we have is, September 13th is the day after tomorrow. There will be a hearing. Can this plan be approved for implementation? There will be a discussion at the hearing, so we can pay attention to it. Will it appear this week? This 3 billion selling pressure. But no. We have received new news that this $3 billion selling pressure, only $200 million can be spent every week, and will be provided by Galaxy Digital. Come to clearing agency. Galaxy Digital plan is possible through futures options. These derivatives are used to operate, so it won't necessarily flow into. In the spot market, I think we can, no excessive FUD, but be wary of the market, is what should be done. Let us take a look at Express in crypto space.
Web3 social application Tipcoin. It is based on the X platform. New social projects. Recently Tipcoin announced will be officially launched next Wednesday. An article will be published by Tuesday, introducing its token economics, liquidity and contract details. Dune data display. Friend tech trading volume reached 73,084.6 ETH. Cumulative agreement revenue to 3,322 ETH. Current user total market value is 2,940.35 ETH. USDC. Securities and Exchange Commission. Approved by the Nasdaq Stock Exchange. A new type of artificial intelligence driven order type. Nasdaq said. The latest technology designed to enhance its platform efficiency and performance. According to official news, EVM-based loan chain Shardium become a member of the Blockchain Game Alliance. Will help create new ways to build blockchain games and support the game community. Dune data display. Bitcoin NFT protocol ordinals inscription. The total amount of minted coins has exceeded 30 million. Current total transaction fees for 1,992.541 BTC. Approximately US $5,165,331.
Our channel often tells you, don't touch the lever, don't touch the contract. So leverage trading and leveraged trading in the stock market, is it the same? Essentially the same, because they are all an instrument of financial derivatives. Leveraged trading is, you can make a big difference with small things, with very little capital, to leverage a large amount of investment, to amplify your profits. Of course the risks will also be magnified. For example, if you ask a bank for a loan to buy a house, pay 20% down payment. This house is worth 1 million. Then you spend 200,000 to buy a house. The bank lends you 800,000. This is actually a 5x leverage. The same goes for the currency circle. You can use 200,000 funds on exchange. Go bet on a 1 million contract. This is called leverage. Why leverage on contracts must lose? I'll tell you tomorrow. Our channel will help you sort out news you must pay attention to in crypto space every day. We hope that through this sorting can make you from sensibility to rationality, from quantitative change to qualitative change, a process of accumulation, and then realize this is a fair track. It's not what you see. We will become rich with why.